The design method. This is a method, a toolkit that, as a product marketing consultant and a project manager for Aware Series by Network Training Partnership, we use to ensure that each of the products that we have as part of the consortium of services that we use are actually benefiting the clients and the existing contracts that we have. But I'm going to roll you through what the design method is, how it applies to the Aware Series eLearning Academy, and it would be great to get your feedback and questions on what the product is and how you would like it adapted to your organization. So design, just like the word says, there are 6 key stages to behind the scenes of this just generative e-learning solution. So number 1 in design, of course, is D. Now, what does D stand for? D is develop strategically. Before we even came up with the eLearning Academy generative e-learning solution, it's important that whatever we create is responsive to the market. This is why we're having the success that we're having. This is why we're having the success that we're having with our existing face-to-face and our online courses as a small but nimble training provider. So, develop strategically. Is it responsive to the market? We already knew we were delivering EV and hybrid vehicle training, so the eLearning Academy was just a natural extension to it. The EV market, as you would have seen in my last post, is especially in the US, is growing 4 times, and we're seeing similar wavelengths of the EV markets in Europe. So it was no doubt, it was a no-brainer really that we created this product to adapt to a market and to cater to a lot of the needs that we're having conversations with companies across the UK. We've just been doing a Solent audit. It's all big things happening. We're accessing the real opportunities that are there and having the conversations with the right people. It's as simple as that, and getting ourselves out there, but also helping our partner companies as well grow and accelerate in the market. So there's D for develop strategically. I understand that whatever you're designing has to be responsive to the market, and it's exactly what the Aware Series eLearning Academy is. Number 2 is, of course, E in design. So E, emit expertise. This is key to a product that's going to market, you're going to launch. With Aware Series eLearning Academy, the great thing is we already have the expertise in electric vehicle training. We already have the contracts in electric vehicle training, in hydrogen vehicle training. We work with a number of public policymakers, councils, big companies across the logistics network to deliver what we do. So it's really exciting that we can deliver training that we're already experts on, and it shows from the contracts that we've already got. So it's a no-brainer once again. Number S is streamlined solution. So many people go into market, they've got this product, and nowadays a lot of AI products are out there and they're not adapted to what companies need. It's a standard, okay, here's Henry's product, Henry's platform, and you can use it, and then you find you can't configure it to your needs. It's a really nagging feeling when you've got a product and you just want to tweak it slightly just to suit your business brand and just to suit the kind of people that you're trying to train, that you're trying to improve, and you're trying to create a natural, seamless onboarding process with, and you simply can't because the software is too fixed. Our ecosystem, the Aware Series eLearning ecosystem, overcomes that. So what it is it's a platform where if you tell us what your brand requirements are, what your brand specs are, we can adjust that for you. So that's why it's a streamlined solution. It's not just any old solution. It is streamlined to your company needs. I is, does it illustrate inclusivity? It's really important, and I don't think anyone emphasizes enough, that not everyone can just go on a computer and access training. People have special needs. There are people who need more support with accessibility, and there are people who need more support in general with their network. Not everyone who attends a course is gone global, so not everyone who attends a course is from the UK. We had some interest, and we're in conversations with students all the way in Africa who also want to be attending our course. The e-learning solution overcomes that barrier because no matter where they are, they can learn anytime, anywhere. So it's another way of illustrating inclusivity, and that's what any product should do. It should not just look at the status quo. It should look at different aspects of the audience and how we can support them as well. Because not only is that better and more sustainable for a business, it also just generates a sense of ethical, and it's why Network Training Partnership is one of the most sustainably recognised training providers in the UK and potentially in the world as well. So G for generative. Is it generative for companies? The great thing is, with the support of the right AI and big data tools that we use here with the Aware Series eLearning Academy, it's generative. And by that I mean it can be expanded to whatever size you need. If you need 100 courses, if you need 1,000 courses, we can deliver that within a very short time frame. And it may be specific niches that you need support with in onboarding and training. The eLearning Academy does exactly that. We've had companies that we work with thousands and tens of thousands of employees, and they go, "Well, can you deliver this?" He says, "A lot. We've got a lot of employees." But the great thing is, it's three words to it. Yes, we can. It's a nimble product. As many delegates as you need who need particular training, or as little delegates as you need who need specific training. The academy is there to support you in that journey. And the final one is it nature friendly? No doubt it's inevitable that certain products and certain offerings will need you to go there and be there and take that fuel. That is a necessary